because we don't need to worry about that anymore. There are all of these signs that are explaining different things to you whenever you join. Right now, oh, gee, look at that! Look at that! I haven't got that before. That's cool. Those are gift boxes, so you can find those around, and there are uncommons, epics, rares, mythicals, and legendaries. And so you can get these either at the furniture store over there or in those gift boxes. Can't find inside your edit mode until you buy them. So like this chair right here, you see the green sparkles coming off. That means that is an uncommon, and so you are not able to use this item unless you have unlocked it by buying it. And then you can use it however much you please. But it's just kind of like a little challenge to be able to keep players engaged, I think, too. And then this is the VIP area. It's just more spots for things to spawn in, and these re-roll a couple times every hour, I believe. So it's always fun to come and check and see if there's anything here that you haven't forgot. And people usually yell out in chat if there's something special here, like a mythical or something, or even a rare or uncommon, because that's what I do, just to let people get the best chance of getting something that they want. But there's a lot of things to do in this game. Oh, there's a person over there. See, there's these NPCs, and they kind of they'll just talk to each other, but at the same time, they'll talk to you too. Let's see if these ones will. Other times they'll ignore you like real people. A group that cares enough. They'll chat with you. Yeah, see, these ones are talking to me. I'll be like, hey, how are you? And then there's also some Easter eggs, so you can say brain rot things, and a lot of them do not enjoy it. Yeah, see, I personally love that. And I'll go ahead and show you another aspect. This is a special car for pre-alphas, so this is something that you would not be able to get at this point, but they are always adding new cars. Or not, I shouldn't say always. They've only been open for players for about a week, but they have a lot in store and a lot planned, and they're keeping us really up to date on the Discord server and also on the community, the Boba Builders community. So, spawn in my car. One thing that they'll do with fancy cars is they will take photos and... Yeah, see, he's talking about, oh, did I break that? I didn't know I could break stuff. That's cool. I hear a camera. Oh, there he is. But see, like, that person over there is taking photos of the car because it's a fancy car and stuff. And it's just a cool way to keep interactivity going on. I will also show you, this is one of the jobs, and you do not have to run over here to work. In the bottom right corner, you will see a briefcase, and you can select any of the jobs. There's roleplay jobs and there are career jobs. Roleplay jobs won't make you as much money, but it's more community-based, so you can have fun. And with the careers, you'll make money, but you like have tasks to do at the same time too. So you can visit there, like you'll get a taxi there, but since I am right here, I'm not gonna waste my time. Let's go upstairs, and I'll show you a little bit of what to do. So, oh, there's a lot of people in here actually right now. So right now there's a meeting. You can see that in the top right. So we're gonna go to floor 9 where the meeting room is. And we're gonna run over here. You know, on my first 3 attempts we didn't have people online, so I wasn't able to show you the meetings. But for the attempts, the charm. And so I guess it's early enough, it's 6:30 in the morning. I guess people are getting out. So people are joining back in the game. But the more people that are inside the meeting room and like actually voting on things is the more money you can get. So like I'll show you, like I got $735 for this because there's 3 people, or I guess 3 people in total in here. But we will finish this meeting. Actually, we won't even finish this meeting. We're gonna run off. I feel bad for those people, but at the same time, I don't... My computer has been having issues recently. Ooh, that goes stinky. And so I've been struggling trying to not let my computer crash. So there's a bunch of different things you can do. So this is just like an email game, so you just want to answer the best option. I'm proud of my work. And then the phone will ring and you can answer. It's just based, there's no penalties for not doing it, it's just you get more money for doing it correctly. You can come print off these pages and you have to take them to a certain spot, which it'll show up on your... And for anyone who is working in this job and they don't know where the break room is, it is over here, and you can get food from the fridge, which you have to prepare. There's cooking in this game. Sorry, my voice is kind of giving out. But there's cooking in this game, and then you come in here so you can wash your hands so you don't get stinky, because they will make fun of you for it. Let's go ahead and go downstairs, and we're going to quit the job, which is how you get your paycheck at the end of the day. There is no penalty for quitting the job, it just means your shift is completed. So we are going to go to my house, and to show off a little bit of the driving, I will turn on my marker so I can just drive there. You can also just fast travel, and I don't believe it costs money to fast travel to your house. It's just to work or other places. One thing people might like is this ability. It's to hit people with cars. You can also hit other cars, but it doesn't really do much because, from what I talked with the devs about, is that they're worried about the griefing aspect of people causing car accidents, and then there being pile-ups and lag and all sorts of stuff like that. So I think they're just trying to avoid that. Of course, that's not saying they will never add more stuff like that. They are always open to suggestions in their Discord, and also they seem to love having different suggestions, and I love that because I'm a girly with ideas and nothing to do with them ideas. So this is my house that I've built from the ground up. There are pre-made houses or apartments that you can live in if you don't want to build it outside and you just want to build an interior, or if you just don't want to build it all, you just want to have a house where you can get your needs met and stuff. But I am 100% into building. This is the I forget the word. The house example house, that's the word, I was trying to mess with a couple of the times I was recording, and it's just showing you the different build aspects. And there's lots of things, different things you can do. This is my personal favorite project that I've done so far, but you do have to have some of the game passes, like VIP and Builder ++ for it, because it just gives you more freedom to move things. And with VIP you get a basement, and that's how I put, there's a hot tub in there. There's no pools yet, they will be added soon, but that's a hot tub. And I made a basement and raised it, and then just added a bunch of rocks and stuff so I could have a sittable pond, because I just really wanted one. And then I built this tent out of just the shapes that they have, and you can kind of tell that it was built by me because of the jagged edges and stuff. But it's fine, I love it. And let me show you a little bit of the building real quick. Actually, let me show you. Now we'll go to the building. I can show you with the build. So this is kind of what it looks like. It's very Sims-like building. That's the best thing I can compare it to. And then there's different options for grid sizes, so you can have it completely fluid motion with 0 grid, or you could have it full grid where it's a little bit chunky, and then you have more like less movement back and forth. And then you can also have any of the in-between where you can have slightly. There's also a no collisions mode up there, so you can put like something like half in the wall if you want, or if you wanted to just like put anything in this to make it look cool, you can. And then I'll show you a little bit of my house just so you can see kind of like what you are able to do. Okay, so So this is kind of like the living room. There's different packs of types of furniture sets. So like retro is the ones that I have right here. And I really love it. But there's so many different like ways you can decorate. Like I filled up this shelf, I filled up these cabinets, filled up these shelves. Loading. Fine, I'll fix that later. But there's just so many options. Go downstairs to the technically first floor, but I made it kind of like a second basement. Then finally the last basement. Of course, you have to keep in mind that these are game passes, a lot of things that I am using, but there are plenty of things for you to do without game passes. You can still build a house. You may not have a second story or a basement if you don't have any game passes, but you can still do so many things. I think a lot of the people who are playing now don't have game passes, and it's fine. You don't need them to enjoy the game. They're just little extra things if you want. The building game passes are 100% worth it to me because I love building games, especially with the amount of creative freedom they give me. I build for hours. It's a different stuff. And I'll go more in depth on the game passes another time. This is just kind of me showing you kind of what the game's about because a lot of people have been on the fence whether they want to get it or not. So I hope this can help at least someone decide whether they want it or not. So 25 Robux, cheaper than a hair you can get off the marketplace in my opinion. So not bad. And there's plenty of things to do. I do notice this. Oh, see, I got hit by a car because that is one of the bugs. But remember, this is early access. There are going to be bugs. There are gonna be issues, and that's why they have such a good like reporting system. Like they have a Discord where you can report your bugs. They have a Boba Builders community page on Roblox. They have a forum that you can also put bugs in. And there's usually a dev hanging around somewhere. I don't think there's anyone right now because it is 6:30 a.m. for me, and I think most of them are kind of around the same time zone. But there usually is a dev, and they're so welcoming and they're so warming, and so is most of the community I've seen so far. Like I've made a few friends already, just like we'll go and look at each other's builds, we'll go work at the office together because we know we'll make more money. It's just a really positive community, and I'm absolutely loving it so far. So I'm sorry, it's so hard for me to remember what I've said in this video versus what I've tried to say in all the other ones I've tried recording. So my brain's just all jumbled right now. So apologies if I miss anything. And also, I'm not good at editing. I've never done it before, so this is probably going to be completely uncut. Maybe a few texts here on the screen here and there. But I will attempt. Like I will try and make something for you to see and see if this is the game for you, because this is the game for me. It's my new hyper-fixation, and I can't stop. It's so much fun. I guess I could show you the cooking real quick. I don't think I showed you the cooking. Go to the fridge, select an item. I don't have any vegetables. You can go grocery shopping. I haven't done that yet, so if you guys like want me to do that, I'm fine with doing it. We'll just make these, and it'll say in the bottom corner like what you need to do. Like it says cook, so like you would go to the stovetop and my power's off, hold on. Gotta pay my bills. Gotta cook. And you cook, and then you can eat it. If you want to know more on exactly what's coming out and like have a for sure idea, I would check out the devs like Discord or the devs community, because I'm just a player. Obviously I don't know everything that they're planning, so I'm just hoping. I think I've done all I can right now. If I've missed anything, I probably will come back, but I'm tired. I just really want people to see this game. I go to bed now.